You ask me what I'm sipping on and what are my dreams. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, huh?
Okay, everybody, this is Seattle 206723, and I've got a cognac review for everybody. I've got two different window displays set up for you. This is my first time doing this. I've got camera number 1 showing you the bottle here, and camera number 2, which is more focused on me. And if you can see, if I move this one, it moves in front of the other one. So they're both recording at the same time. Tesseron 70, lot 76. It's a one generation cognac made over in France. And I'm just going to read a couple of notes here from the back. Tesseron XO and Beyond Cognac Grand Champagne. Grand Champagne is very important because it comes from the Cognac region, and is a to label the word Grand Champagne means it has to come from a particular batch of grapes as well, made in that region. It says that it is a blend of our finest XDVs, created from Cognac Premier Cru Vineyard in Grand Champagne. Has to come from that particular vineyard. Aged for more than a generation in oak barrels. Lot 76 offers aromas of candied fruits, enhanced by its delicate, long-lasting finish. Now, what we're going to do for you is I know it's been a while since some people have seen the bottle, but this particular one has been, then the picture you have in the background there has been, it's down quite a bit. I also wanted to send out a shout out to Whiskey in the Six, my man, Whiskey in the Six, for helping me pick out that lot 53, which is the gray one. This is the lot 7, which is a 2-generation cognac. This is a 1-generation. And then there's the lot 90, and then there's one above the 53, which is lot 29. It's about 975 to 90 years old, with a lot of its cognac. But for this one, I'm just going to do a tasting without the heat and the drops of honey, and I'm going to tell you what I like about it that way versus the other. So let's get into it. Okay. Boy, that bottle goes fast. Okay, on the nose, immediately, there's a nice fruity aroma. Candied fruit, sweet fruits, tarts. Okay. Wow. Yep, there you go. There's candy on the nose, yeah. Candied fruits. Oh, sweet. It's kind of like a black licorice jam. You don't have to dig deep in here. A hint of mint. Now, when they made this particular one, in my opinion, they actually added. I mean, it's solid. I mean, it's 25 to the 30-year-old cognac here. I'd say it's more so 30-year-old than the 25. It's definitely on that higher end because you're getting the wood. A little bit of the wood on there, but just the nice toasted aroma of it, slightly. Okay, on the palate. It's good. Your candied fruits, your licorice, jam, your hint of wood spice. It's like cocoa, nice long, jammy finish. Wow. Hint of leather on the back. Warm, toasty. I mean, this is a great cognac. Great cognac. Now, I'll give you guys the example of the other side. With a particular cognac, do is you get your heated glass. This is fine. It gives you a lot. Yeah, what I would do is I like to add a little bit of honey to it. Just a couple drops. A little bit there. Not too much. There's not much left in there. Not add too much. Put it over the glass like so. And what you're going to do is you're just going to turn it a few times. Let it sit like that. It begins to heat up. Catch the aroma. These cognacs that are aged like this have got the legs. I mean, they've got legs on them already. And what I like to do is I just like to turn it. You generally don't turn it for more than once or twice in a minute. A little bit of clang in there. I'm spinning it faster than I normally did, kind of speed up the video. But give it a good spin like that. There you go. To the nose is a little bit warmer. The honey and the clove is there. The jammy, the candied fruit. There isn't so much that little bit of wood spice is dissipated. I get more of the honey and the clove now because this is a clove honey. So I like to add this with it. I specifically choose this particular honey to go with this cognac on the palate. Same notes as before. There really isn't any big differences other than you get a little bit more honey, a little bit more aroma of the wow, that's good. You got that honey, got that jammy taste, that jammy licorice. I've got the clove now. I've got that warm little bit of wood spice on the background. And it's just a very, very long-lasting finish on this particular cognac. I don't steer people wrong. I don't get paid to do any of these reviews. Tesseron is definitely a great cognac. Lot 76 is good. This for under $100, this is a hell of a cognac, bar none. It's a Grand Champagne. It's about 30 years old. I've got some more reviews coming up. I've got the Dalamini coming up, and I've also got a Tesseron cognac coming up that I'll do next week. It's a 50-year-old cognac from Tesseron. I managed to get a hold of, secure one of those from France. I had it shipped to me. So look forward to that review. There's also Dalamini review I'm going to do. Special shout outs to Whiskey in the Six, Whiskey Whistle, Malton in Montreal, Lady Whiskey, who's on my Twitter, as well. And this is Seattle Tool 6723. And I'm out.